Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a quick make for my 50 prompts glue book challenge here. I am up to day 28. Day 28. And the prompt is a clothing tag. Now day 27, I filmed and I ended up deleting it. I was not pleased with the lighting. I did my video late in the day and I had a lot of shadowing and I just wasn't pleased with it. So I deleted it. But here is my day 27. The prompt was a coloring book page. And I used this little image right here. Fussy cut it out, did a little inking around it. On my jumbo card base that I'm using, I just used a piece of checkered scrapbook paper. I layered a little small piece of vintage Tim Holtz tissue paper over the portion of it, inked. Fussy cut out the little music elements there because it was a clock and it was ringing. As you could see, just put a little bit of vintage lace and some pearls. I hand wrote Rise and Shine, and I thought that came out really, really cute. And that's really all I did. Oh, and I did put some glossy accents. Let me see if I can get that a little closer to the camera for you. Can you see that on the bell, as well as the little music images, and then on his nose in the middle of the clock. And I thought that was just really, really fun. But I apologize. It was just a pretty simple cut and dry video, but it was fun to do. But I just didn't like the lighting, guys, so I deleted it. So I thought, well, I would come back on and we would do this one together real quick. And the prompt for that is a clothing tag. Now, I pulled out a few elements here, as I try to do, have somewhat things prepped so the video doesn't take as long. And in doing so, I'm just not feeling now the pieces that I chose. But I don't have a clothing tag. I searched high and low, and I can swear I have something somewhere, and I could just make a tag, but I couldn't find one. So we're repurposing. It's kind of like the idea is repurpose a piece, an item. So I grabbed this. It's just a little packaging portion piece from some stickers that I had. And I'm going to use that. That's going to be my clothing tag. Okay, I'm repurposing a piece. Okay. So let me grab a card. And then I grabbed these. Grabbed this beautiful embossed paper, as well as a couple digitals. And, you know, I'm just kind of getting in the vibe and the feel for spring. So I grabbed these little elements, but I don't know, I'm just not really feeling that at the moment. So I'm going to grab my little packaging here of all my glue book images that I use. And I know I have a whole bunch of, let me look through here, a whole bunch of pieces that I cut out from a paint magazine that are just kind of basic. Here's one. Oh, that's got something on it. Here's one. Yeah, I know I have a whole bunch of those. And I thought I'd maybe just use one of those as a base and kind of go from there. Let me pull out a few and see which one I'm feeling. I know I have a lot of them. Okay, there's a few different colors. You should be able to get, well, see, just from looking at that, that goes with that. Isn't that nice? Maybe I can still use those. That, not so much. Not too bad. That goes well. That's not bad either. But I was thinking, as using one of these as a base for my card was the thought. Because I have a lot of these. Let's see. It doesn't quite fit going this way. I kind of like that neutral color. But although I like this one too, it's just kind of really vibrant and pops. Maybe we could use them both. Let's see. Okay, let's start with the, I'm almost out of glue stick here. All right, so let's start with this. And we'll put this down. Just an easy, fun little make. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. it's just a single prompt, and you kind of just do whatever you want, you know. And yeah, I'm hoping to fill up these playing cards and then utilize them at a later date inside of journals and additional makes. You know, we never can run out of having on-hand ephemera ready to use when we need it, right? And this is created by Marguerite Miller, and her link will be in the description box below if you're interested. I'm sure everybody is familiar with her name. But yeah, I just found this particular free prompt list just last year sometime, so I thought it'd be fun to just kind of keep the creative juices flowing. I like to just do random things, support other creators, and yeah, have some fun with it. Okay, so see, that's just a little fun little, we'll bring some ink or something into it. Okay, so how can we do this? What if I just use a piece of it? Use that little kind of deckled edge there? What about that? Oh, okay. We could do this way. Let's see. What if, bring in another neutral color. Okay, I'm gonna try, let's put that aside for a minute. I got an idea. Let's see how this works. Get it straight. The idea is to use this stuff up. Okay, let's see. So if I put this, I'm gonna have to cut that down. Then we need something for here. Maybe that's where we could bring this in and have 3 different textures, paint elements, because these are all paint colors and different ways that you can paint your wall. So you could see the strokes are all different. I kind of like that. Or maybe that one. And I can still use this. Okay, let's do that. Okay, use up every bit of my glue. I don't like wasting anything. So let's cut that out. Okay, and I still have that piece for another use. Let me grab my finger blade here. Get a little bit more precise cut around these curves. Somewhat. Okay. Hold on to that, might need that. Let's see. Okay, I like that color palette. Why not? All right, I think I'm gonna put this down, and I'm gonna need to get some clips because this is already kind of a thick paper, and then with me putting that on it, it's even thicker. Let me grab a couple little clips here. Okay, what I'm thinking is I'm going to put this down as a pocket. Yeah, I think I like that. Put a couple clips, help that adhere a little bit faster. And come up and cut this down. Okay, let's see now. See, because then that would look cute in there. Yeah, we could do a double pocket. We're going to do a pocket here, and then a pocket there. Yeah, I think that's really cute. We're going to need something here. Let's see, is that going to fit? I think we would have to, why don't we glue these two together? Well, that's sticking. I'm gonna make a little journal card here, just a pretty journal card for it. But that's a little bit big, so I'm gonna have to trim that down. I want to get it straight. Somewhat. So let's come down to about here, I guess. About there. And then it's going to be a little bit tall, so we're going to have to trim it down there as well. Okay. And since it's a journal card, we will round the edges. Okay. Let's see how that looks. I don't know if I like that purple though. Put a little ink here, glue. Okay, that'll fit in there once that sets. Those don't really catch my... I could make a tab out of this. And cut those both the same. I'm going to kind of fold that in half. that too big? Might be. Yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit more of a curve here, I think. And then we'll trim it down. Let's see how that looks. That's a little better, but I think it's a little long now. Just let me shorten it. That'll work. Okay, let me grab some ink. I think we definitely need some ink on here. And I grabbed ground espresso. Okay, I think that should be set enough now. And I didn't do this little inside piece here. So let me try and rectify that a little bit. And this has a glossy finish on it, so it might not stick too well anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it's sticking. Okay. It's staying. Cool beans. Okay, let's move that. Now I feel like can't go so heavy on these edges since I went real deep on those ones. It's still a little big. Okay, let's trim that down just a little bit more. Oh, we need to put the tab on there, don't we? Gotta have it coordinate. We're gonna put it on the side since it's a side element in and out of the side there. Oops, I didn't hit that portion. There we go. Just a little snug. Let's see what's going on here. It's a snug fit. Should fit. I don't know why it's. There we go. Just got to work it a little bit, I guess. Okay, yeah, good enough there. And then we can put this one. Need something there. Okay, so let's glue this down. Click that. And let me refer to something quick and easy here as my stickers right in front of me. And see if we can find something pretty. here's a purple flower. We've got some purple. A lot of these little ladies here. Kind of looking for something with a shade of purple or lavender. I've got some blue. Seem to have a lot of blue. But none of that purple or the kind of that rusty orange color. She's kind of got a little bit of, they're too big. Okay, well I think I'm gonna have to go with that blue. So I don't have, other than flowers, anything small. And I don't want to take all day searching. So let's figure out something with these here. Let's see. I definitely don't want to use that. It's red. That doesn't go. I think she would look okay. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Okay, let's do that. And what I'm going to do, or attempt to do, should I say, I'm going to put it right down over the pocket element, and then I'm going to cut it right across the edge. There we go. Let's open that back up. Yep, there we go. That's cute. Okay, and I think I like her. Okay, and then we're going to put these couple little journal cards in here, or we could just do one. Kind of ties together. I don't know if I like that flower on that flower though. Let's do this one. Yes. Yes. That's a little bit better. Okay, and then I feel like we need I think this might look good in the background there. Yes. I'll get this back in there. Okay, and then something up here. Let's see. me grab my labels and such. Definitely need something in that little corner there. Let me see what I got here. Here's some purple labels, but they're too big. Darn it. Okay. Keep looking. Here's one with some orange in it. Yes. Along with maybe another one in the background. Let's see. Okay, let's do I think this one. Let me see. Yeah, do it that way. Layer a couple tags. Move that for a moment. There we go. We got a double little pocket element there made out of a jumbo card. I think those colors coordinate pretty well. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, not too bad considering the prompt was a clothing tag and I just used a sticker tag element from a packaging. Close enough, right? I mean, I could have cut a tag shape out, but I think the whole purpose is to reuse, you know, with that prompt, reuse something. So we did that. All right, a clothing tag, and it is day 28. Here's day 27. I didn't show you the make on that one, and here is day 28. All right, guys. Very fun, very easy. All right, what do you guys think? And I think that little edge kind of adds a little something. Very cute. Okay, guys, well, that is my make for today. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and stopping by my channel. If you found something of value, please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the prompts and today's make. And as always, take care. God bless. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.